G'day folks, and welcome back to my Memento Mori walkthrough. This is map 13, the Inmost Dens, number 2. This map was designed by Dennis Mueller, and it was originally designed as a sequel to Doom 2's The Inmost Dens. So if the architecture in this map looks very familiar to you, that's probably the reasoning. The music track is untitled in this episode, but it is done by Mark Clem. The UV speed run is held by Owen Stanhorg in a time of 3 minutes and 37 seconds, and that was done on the 22nd of the 4th, 2002. The UV max run is also held by Owen Stanhorg in a time of 8 minutes and 34 seconds, and that was done on the 23rd of the 10th, 2001. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. Make your way immediately forward off the damaging floor they conveniently lower you into, and come over here and just shoot the Spectre. Okay. Yeah, they drop you right in on that, and that starts hurting you straight away. Come around the corner here and ruin this Revenant's day. Make your way outside. There's two demons and some imps waiting there for us. A little bit tongue-tied and twisted today, people, unfortunately. Hell Knight up there, that's conveniently located in that narrow area, which makes us hurt him a lot easier. Some more imps around the corner. Yes, there's a lot of imps in this map. Very high imp count. But nothing too much to worry about. Okay, come around the corner for some more imps. Take care of the Knight of Hell, who again is conveniently placed in a narrow area, which makes our fire very effective on him. Okay, come around the corner, dispatch the imp, and there's three shotgunners to deal with as well. Open up the door, two more imps, who immediately appear, and get this guy up here, sitting on the ledge. Another imp to dispatch. Activate the switch. I like to take the rocket launcher out here, run up the stairs, fire around into those guys, and I was a little bit premature there. That normally the rocket fire is a bit more effective than that, but anyway, not to worry. Okay, activate the switch here and get to this ledge. Come out into this area and activate the switch, which raises the bridge to the red key over yonder there. Alright, we'll make our way back to the starting room. Now down here is a Spectre. It's a good thing to get rid of him early, as for this next bit you'll see why. Now, come back over here to where we dropped in when we first started this map. Open the switch, toggle that, quickly run over here and get on this lift. With that done, make your way out here and activate this switch, which lowers the red key down to that bridge level. Now, make your way back out, activate this and drop into this hole here. This is where we just killed that Spectre. So in this confined area, it's good to get rid of him, because he really can mob you and bite you quite earnestly there. Now I'm going to leave these goodies, the armor bonuses and such. The next map has no armor in it. So what I'm going to do is, there's two armor power-ups in this map. You have one 100% and you have one 200%. I'm going to collect the 100% very shortly, and then I'll come back and gather those armor power-ups. Okay, this area, you have 4 revenants to deal with, 2 on each side, and also there's 6 to 8 imps out there too. So what I'd like to do is just get rid of the revenants first. Okay. Grab the imp's attention. And make our way in. Now there's 4 imps around this side to deal with. And there's also 4 imps around here to deal with. There's always one that likes to hide in there. Alright. This area. There's a chain gunner to the left and right. They need to go. Straight off the bat. Run in. And then run straight out again. 2 revenants will be in pursuit of us. And they're out of the game. Now, this is an interesting texture, this. Now you see it. Well, now you don't see it. And now you do. Activate that. Activate this door again. And run out. We have 3 Barons of Hell who are in hot pursuit. Okay, and they're gone. We'll replenish our shotgun ammunition. I'll leave that there for later. Some much needed health. And we'll make our way back into this room again. Pick up the 100% armor bonus. Make our way back down. Activate the switch. And we come into this area. Okay. This is a very dangerous area, so what we're going to do is just run in with the plasma rifle, fall in, and immediately just start shooting all these demons and spectres. And that's about as good as it gets with that area. Now, that all happened a little bit fast, I know, so what we actually do is once you drop into this room, all of that area, you can find yourself, if you don't move immediately to one side of the room or the other, you're trapped behind there. And you have to wait quite a while before that raises again, and those spectres and demons mob you and hurt you considerably. So it's always good just to fire and keep on the move and try and fight your way out to one side of the room or the other, and then dispatch them as necessary, I find anyway. Okay, behind this off-coloured texture is our first secret and a handful of lost souls who are easily dealt with the mighty chain gun. They've kindly given us a lot of medikits and some cells as well to replace our stocks. Alright, Activate this again, hit this switch here, and ride this to the top. You can explore the other side of this to pick up some armor bonuses. We'll make our way out. I'll just quickly run around and pick up these remaining goodies. Okay, now I have a slight detour just to pick up these remaining goodies that I've left behind. Two armor bonuses here. Left one up there as well, didn't I? Some health potions. Make our way back to the original starting room. Don't forget those 3 armor bonuses there. You've got to be quick about picking them up. They can, that floor can harm you, obviously. Alright. Back to the starting room. Couple armor bonuses here. Quickly run across. I'll have to do this door again, unfortunately. Work your way along the ledge and pick up these 2 goodies. Some clips. And these 3 armor bonuses, which I've epically failed. A little bit premature there with my jump. Okay. Now with those armor bonuses and the power up before, that's picked my armor rating up to about 141%, which is good. Because there's one more armor bonus we can pick up in this map, which is the 200% one. And again, we take that into the next level with us. That's my strategy for this. Like I said, there's no armor for the next map. And I've epically failed and forgot the red key. Oh, well. Okay. We'll pick up the red key and make our way back down for take 2. Quickly make our way back off the damaging floor. Pump about 3 or 4 rockets in that room. There's a handful of imps in there that have to be dispatched. And around the corner, ooh, we have a fatso mancubus. Well, there's actually 2 mancubi there. Here's his mate, who are easily dealt with the plasma rifle. Some more armor bonuses. Now, be careful of that. That's a damaging surface, believe it or not. So you don't want to be loitering against that for too long. Up in the distance, we've got a chain gunner. Get rid of his mate. The assault rifle with the iron sights make short work of that. 2 sergeants and 2 zombie men to deal with here. Okay, around the corner we have a couple of demons and a chain gunner in the distance. And another chain gun here. A handful of hit scam enemies in this room, as well as a chain gunner to our right. Once you've popped off a few of them, work our way back around this way. Some more demons. 2 demons as expected, to be precise. Look immediately to your left for another chain gunner. Okay. Make our way into this area. Once we reach the top of these stairs... Oh. A couple of back shooting shotgunners. Immediately fire and run back. Yeah, that sort of didn't work out quite as planned, but that's the strategy anyway, people. That chain gunner ambushed me a little bit prematurely from over here then, but that's the plan. Sort of run in, run back and fire at them, and it's normally pretty good, because those guys can hurt you quite badly, as we know. Okay. Pick up the blue key. And destroy the Baron of Hell that's waiting for us. And he's easily dealt with the mighty plasma rifle. There's that other armor bonus I was telling you about. We're not going to grab that just yet. We'll save that for later. We'll come up here now, get the chain gun out, and fire into this area here. And polish off those pesky chain gunners. Okay. Drop back down in here. Pick up the goodies as we're coming through. Ride this up. And fall off back down. Make our way back up here. Activate the switch and this side. This will look familiar to people that have played Do 2 before. Okay. Couple of archvile to deal with over here. And they're gone. Make our way in this area. Some plasma cells. Pick up the yellow key. Quick detour into here. Some more health. Another good plasma cell armor. Sorry, plasma cell power up. And make our way out. Alrighty then. With that done, we'll pick up our next secret. Now, see this area here with the chain gun. Once we step over this first step here, it's activated, so you've got to be quick. Fall in here, and we have some shotgun ammunition and the mighty berserk pack. Alright. Let's make our way out of this area, shall we? And I got lost like an absolute clown then. Oh, people. Back to this area here. Sorry about that. I got turned around then a little bit. Come to this room, which is quite an interesting room. Just make your way down here gently. Look up to your left. There's an imp, and there's another imp over there. Okay, now this area here is going to require the plasma. Quickly run up the stairs and start pouring down there immediately. Yes, that can be a rather dangerous area, but just especially with Brutal Doom, the plasma and smoke, it really can get in your way. But you can see how many demons there are. There's probably, oh, maybe 30 that come in there, so there still might be a few stragglers yet, as well as these guys to deal with. But if you stay up there, you're pretty much out of those Barons' line of fire, which is always nice. And I'll tell you what, why not just let's use a few rockets on these guys instead of blundering with that super shotgun. Activate the switch. Yeah, look at the charred corpses. That area there can be quite troubling. Those guys really can crowd you quite badly and hurt the absolute shit out of you. Alright. Open up this area. Pesky lost souls. Some more armor bonuses. Open up that switch now. You have to... Sorry, I should have explained that better. When you try and get out of this room, if you haven't activated that switch, there's some bars across this door, and you can't get out. So you must go into there and activate that switch. And then we can make our way out. Alright. Where to now? Is this the exit? Well, yes it is, and no it's not. There's a few more monsters to deal with here. Quite a few chain gunners. A couple of mancubi. There's about 8 chain gunners in this room from memory. So be very careful, people. As well as the mancubi, sorry, there's 2 of them. They can really fuck your day up. And they're gone. Nuisances that they are. Very dangerous nuisances. Pick up the rest of the goodies. Pretty sure you can't get into those chambers. I've tried a few times. There might be a other way of doing it, but there is, I don't know how. Pick up the goodies. And we'll just do a little bit of backtracking now. Going the wrong way. Which way? Sorry about this, people. I've got a little bit lost. Now. Well, actually, there you go. Back out behind here. The wall threw me off. I haven't played that map a lot, and I do apologise. So we'll make our way back out. And what I really wanted to do is go back this way. And I was right the whole time. I wasn't thinking properly then. We'll come back over here to where I left that armor bonus behind. We'll grab it, and here's our last secret as well. And that gives us a view of that area where we just killed all those demons before. We had to activate the switch to raise the bars to get out. It sort of all ties back in together there. Okay. Now. And I also forgot we have 4 enemies in here to deal with. How do you forget a whole section like that? I don't know, but I just managed to. Get rid of the 2 imps behind you first, and then just take this. Take the Arachnotron down. And we also got some more plasma to pick up in there, so it's not a good room to miss. Okay. Now, with that said and done, make sure I didn't leave that plasma cell here. Must have got him already. Okay. Release this to let yourself out. Top up on some more chain gun bullets. Just check my map before we leave, good people. And that is it. Okay. And with that we can exit. And that's Inmost Dens 2, over and done with. I apologise for the last bit of confusion there at the end. I botched that a little bit, and once again I apologise. I will see you at Aqueduct. This is Dark Eddie signing out.